Hey everybody, welcome back to the live stream. Welcome back to Witchfire Part 4. Hey, looks like we got an update. I wasn't paying attention, but boo, let's roll with this. All right, everybody, welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. Again, welcome to Game Double Tap, the channel that describes absolutely everything, even when it's live and on the stream. We got a volcanic coffee blend here today. I had to knock back a couple of Pepsis because it's so muggy here in the Lost Island of Midtown. It is very, very warm, very muggy, but temperatures have lowered a little bit today, so I can actually enjoy some coffee. Big shout out to Randal Higgins for all his timeless hard work. As always, you are hardcore, mate. Born again, super hardcore. Thank you so much. Randal Higgins is a developer and the maestro of all of these games and of Touchment, and definitely if he's in the chat, thank you very much. I appreciate you. If you have any questions that might be burning a hole in your brain, please feel free to ask them. Give him time to answer it, and if he is not able to answer those today because he's a busy man, you can also swing by my comment section after you like and subscribe. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And you can go ahead and leave a detailed comment. And if you still don't feel satisfied, you can swing by Lost Islands. I hope I said Lost Island. You can swing by Lost Islands Discord, join that community, and you can also ask a question there. And if you still need more, you can swing by my Discord, join my Discord, and ask a question. I will get back to you soon. You can also email me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com. You can leave me a comment on any video, and I will get back with you. Please give me time to answer your questions. Channel friends are also around. If you have a question, you can sometimes leave it in the chat, and sometimes you can leave it in the comments. I have folks who will get around to answering. Yeah, Heather's pretty good at answering almost every comment that comes through on my video series, the ones that she watches. So yeah, Heather, get to work. Just kidding. Heather is a sweetheart. She's really good at helping me with answering a lot of questions, and I want to thank her very much for keeping an eye on the live premiere last week. Me and Queen Angel had some very important kitchen reorganization project to get done, and we had a very satisfactory outcome. Yes, we are very satisfied with our purchases. So yeah, it was really good. We went to one of the local organization stores. I'm not going to name them, but they're really fun. And we got some really cool organizational stuff that's going to allow us to kind of reorganize Queen Angel's kitchen. And Queen Angel, if you're in the chat, say hi. Queen Angel is available on our Discord with an H. So you can always visit my Discord and say hi to Queen Angel, even add her as a friend if she's willing. And if you ask nicely, and if she's interested in that. I am, of course, always willing. I've added a couple more of you as a friend. If you are looking to add me as a friend, that is totally cool. You can also follow me on Facebook. I don't add any friends on Facebook because I only have 10 friends. And all of them are, they're just my family and my sons. And that's it. Honestly, I only have nephews, sons, Queen Angel, and that's it. I'm not a big Facebook friend person. I'm a hermit in Facebook. So yeah, if you're wondering why I don't add any friends, I don't do it. You can always follow me. And by the way, 90% of my posts on Facebook are public. So if you want to know what I'm doing on Facebook, it's all public. And you can, of course, join me on Discord, get a little closer information. I need to start dropping more generalized posts. I might get around to that. And I also need to get back to dropping more posts in my community section of YouTube. I haven't done that in a minute. So I do apologize. I got to get my social media game on. And I'm also on X. Yes, I drop a little bit more posts on X. So if you are interested in X, it is Game Double Tap. So at Game Double Tap. GAMEDOUBLETAP. All one word. That's my X handle. You can join me on there. And of course, you can subscribe to me here at Game Double Tap. And double tap on that all. You're visually diverse. You can ring the bell. Ring the bell hard. Be hard. Also, you can go check out some of my other series. I've been doing some basically beta testing on Core, which is also done by Randal Higgins of Touchmint. I still have more to play through on Core. I'll be playing Gore, the Warrior, till I complete the basically phase 2 of Core. And of course, when phase 3 comes, I might just open up with a different class. What I plan on doing on the beta testing is to try to play as many different classes as possible while overarching playthroughs of the Witch occur. So I will continue to play the Witch on every version of the game I can play because I love playing the Witch. She's absolutely fantastic. Excuse me. What else is going on? Well, other than that, it's been unusually hot here in Midtown. And I've been very busy, been knocking out a lot of projects, keeping my place going. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on, just a ton of projects here for the channel. We hit 200 plus subscribers, so very much half clap, quarter clap. Very awesome. Thank you very much, everybody who's helped make this channel grow. We are moving toward 300 subs. I really hope we'll hit that before the end of the year. If you haven't subscribed yet, this is a good time to subscribe. Of course, I am very serious about entertaining you, and I will always have something cool. I have a little bit of everything on my channel: building, rogues, role play, RPGs, action games, and of course, one of you has asked me recently, when am I going to be playing another story game? Yes, another story game is on the way. I'll be talking about that more in the future. But yeah, I have a couple of story games that are coming. And yes, there are a couple of old story games that I will be playing here in the channel. I will be getting those played. I do want to finish a couple of other RP series I'm doing right now. Once I get those RPGs done, I'll move on to the stories. And of course, I'd like to finish all of my RPG stuff here on Lost Island, because I'm really big into that right now. And I'm also playing some card TCG stuff. So you all, I play all that stuff very much. I'm very into that too. All right. So now with all the preliminaries out of the way, thank you to my moderators like Heather, Queen Angel, thank you to Randal, thank you to Monarch, thank you to Blue, thank you to Madness, thank you to all the folks who help me do what I do here, because I can't do what I do here without you doing what you do there. So thank you very much. Appreciate that very much. All right, let's go over the content drop. Looks like Randall's been busy. Sneaking around, Randal, doing some cool stuff, mate. Man, cheers. Let's check out what the newest update has. I'm going to put them line by line, and let's see what the update has
volume,
to offer.
Audio, speaking rate, words, characters, vertical headings, volume, audio, speaking, words, characters, words, speaking rate, 65 words, start, the, game, speaking rate, 60, audio ducking, off, volume, 1, headings, vertical navigation, headings, heading not found, heading not found.
Headings.
About the game, button. Help with the game.
Let's
button.
do it this way.
By Touchmint. Version. Game Center rankings. But by Touchmint. Help with the game. About the game. But start the game.
Where's
button.
the
Voiceover hell? But Adventure to Fate. Adventure to Fate. Lost Island logo. Voiceover hell.
Let me find
start
the
game.
update here.
Button. About the game. Button. About the game.
Let's do. Is it about?
Help with the game.
I think it's under
by
about.
Touchmint. Version. Game Center rankings. By Touchmint. Version 1.21. Build 1.1. Button. Update notes.
Okay, this must be it.
Update 1.21 summary.
Let's check out the update note.
Update 1.21. Paladin update, the largest Adventure to Fate update ever. Introducing the Paladin class, a Roguelike class and system, and so much more. Now you can explore the Lost Island as a Holy Crusader. The new Paladin class allows you to play the game as a Roguelike.
Oh,
the ultimate challenge.
in.
Test your skills and see how far you can make it. Paladins are the most expansive class yet, with over 40 new skills and skill types. Paladin's meta progression unlock board at the end of each run. Whether successful or not, you gain redeemed souls. The redeemed souls you collect automatically unlock new, more powerful skills, pets, and races. -2 new races: Ogre, signature skill, Toughen, a passive skill that grants 1 block chance whenever an enemy is killed by direct damage. Angel. Signature skill Redeeming Light. A passive skill that grants you 3 shadow resistance and 3 HP restore whenever an enemy is killed by direct damage. -3 new pets Numa. Inferno Dragon. Tempest. Dragon. Ultra rare. More additions, new Paladin specific letterboards and achievements to complete. New sound effects for magic spells. Depending on the dominant element there will be different sounds for earth, fire, water, and shadow spells. Tons of various bug fixes and general game improvements. Thanks so much for supporting this game and making it a success. If you have a moment, please rate/review the game. Rating the game helps so much.
Oh man, that is so cool. Adventure to Fate has got their Paladin in. That is so sick. All right, we are definitely going to have to play a Paladin. I do believe we'll play the Witch. And then I do believe next week we might drop the Paladin in. Oh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I hardly can't wait. So yes, next week we will sneak in some Paladin action. Paladin 1. That will be excellent. All right, let's get our Witch started. Now that we know that the Paladin's dropped, I was kind of scared to restart my whole kind of app because if I had tested the Paladin, I would have lost my progress here. And I've been working really hard on my Witch. All right, so we're going to play until the Witch probably gets wiped out. And then what we might do is instead of starting another Witch, we'll wait a little bit. We'll go ahead and start a Paladin and see how far we can get with that. It just sounds absolutely exciting. But for today, let's go ahead and get the Witch going. This is Witch Fire
Update 1,
Part 4.
Update 1, Update 1.21, Update 1, Update 1, rate game. Done, button. Start
Let's
the game.
get
button.
out of here.
Heading.
All right, let's get back to, let's get
About
our
the
Witch
game.
going.
Start the game. Heading. About the game. Button. Start the game. Button. Start the game. Heading. About the game. Create character. Button. Angel. Class Priest. Asirum.
Where
Class
is she?
Earth Song. Jade. Class Maris. Class Witch. Shadow. Class Rogue. Sunny. Class Ancient Archer.
There
Mace-
she
Sunny.
is.
Maris. Class Witch. Depths 2. Selected. Maris.
There's
Game
Maris.
Moment. You moved to Volcano
Hi,
Summit Room 13.
Maris.
There is a shop here. Search the room to shop. You are on floor 23 in room 13.
Yeah, we did go back down to the bottom floor, kind of by accident, and actually gave us an opportunity to get some equipment. So that's going to be really good. I feel like my ambience is by My Noise. So those of you who are wondering, yes, we got some really cool sound effects from My Noise. I'm going to turn up the game's music just a tiny bit because my ambience from My Noise doesn't really have a lot of music in it. So let's turn up
Menu.
the game's
Button. Heading.
music.
Music volume. Sound effects are music volume. 10%. 20%. Music is on. Help scroll.
That
Bestiary.
works.
But help. Music is on. Tap to turn off. Button. Music volume. Sound effects are on. Tap to turn off. But sound effects volume. 60%. Adjustable. Swipe up or down with
Let's
one finger to
turn
adjust.
sound
70%.
effects up a little bit.
Sound effect. Music is on. Help scroll. Bestiary. Advanced stats. Exit menu. Button.
Let me check, make sure that we are
Skill book.
properly
Button.
equipped.
Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Equipment. Heading.
I haven't played her in
Equip
at
potion.
least a week
Heading.
or so.
Health crystal. Power crystal. Mending magma. Button. Mending magma. Button. Potion slot.
All right, yeah, I remember now. We had just kind of started farming up a little bit of potions and whatnot, so that's looking good. Mending magma is our all-around useful like stuff, so that's really good. What levels and all that stuff we are? We'll get to that when we get to the
Mending magma.
outer
Power crystal.
menu.
Button. Potion slot. Equip
Here's
potions.
what we're
Heading.
wearing.
Equipment. Heading. Elderwood staff.
Here's our
Button.
equipment.
Weapon slot.
Elderwood staff. We are looking to upgrade our weapon, but we have just not quite enough money to do so. Oh, excuse me. There are some really good weapon upgrades available to us. There's one that's available for us now, and there's one that's available to us at a higher level. I don't really want to buy a weapon that's weaker than our level, so I thought we'd wait till we get at least a couple more thousand, not 1,000 gold, but a few more 100 gold, and then we can buy the upgraded weapon. And I do believe we need to be level 18 to get the very best weapon that this area, I like to call it Ignis, which is the Roman word for fire. So I like to call it Ignis Village, but it doesn't have a name. But I call it Ignis Village, which is fire. I call the water Aqua, and I call the earth Terra. Those are all just Roman words that stand for earth, wind. Excuse me, there is no wind. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. How about a wind level? I don't know what shadow would be for Roman. I'd have to ask Lady A.
Shield slot.
Okay, with silver bracer, shield.
Captain's
I do
hat,
believe we
button.
just got that.
Helmet slot.
I thought I upgraded Captain's hat, or maybe I didn't spend the money. We do have an upgrade for the Captain's hat. Maybe we will do that, but I wanted to save the money for
Raven of Zorkshaw,
a
button.
weapon.
Chest. Foraging pants. Button. Pants slot. Tungsten boots. Button. Boot slot. Cobra skin belt. Button. Belt slot. Flame hide gloves. Button. Glove slot. Emerald amulet. Button. Neck slot. Emerald bracelet. Button. Bracelet slot. Curse band. Button. Ring 1 slot. Curse band. Button. Ring 2 slot. Equip potions. Heading. Health power crystal. Button. Potion slot.
Yeah, so we're looking good for equipment. Of course, I would like to upgrade everything, but it is
Mending
really
magna. Mending
expensive.
magna. Info. Button. Use. Button. Equip. Unequip. Destroy. Button. Inventory. Vial of magna. Button. Inventory slot.
Here's what we have in our
Vial of magna.
inventory.
Minor fire resist. Button. Minor fire resist. Major earth resist. Button. Dream nectar. Button. Nightmare nectar. Button. Nightmare nectar. Button. Health crystal. 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 Button. Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Button. Mana 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 crystal. Button. 0. Button. Inventory slot.
Yes, we have stocked up on mana crystals like wild. And I'm very proud of myself for going back downstairs. You all know I have a problem with going back down to Ignis Village and resupplying. I have a problem with every version of the game, Adventure to Fate series. I just get reluctant to go back to town and restock. But pro tip number 1 is really important to go back to town to restock. You never know what equipment's gonna pop up, and it's better to buy upgraded equipment. It's gonna make your life so much easier. All right, let's see how many empty spaces we have left in our inventory so I can know how conservative or loose to be
0. Button.
with my
0.
looting.
Button. Mana crystal. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. 0. Button. Inventory slot.
Okay, we have 10. If you count the zeros, it tells you how many empty spots left you have. It does seem a little daunting at first to do it, but actually counting how much inventory space you have left is really important. Pro tip number 2, if you don't have to open up a chest or slot or like a fruit pot or something or a gym slot, a gym chest, don't do it, because sometimes it has 1 or 2 items in it and that might take up more of your valuable inventory space. I do believe Randal's considering giving us more inventory space. We'll find out if he does in the upcoming updates. Again, it isn't really urgent right now. I'd prefer him to continue to do what he's doing, which is to make new content. I'm so excited. I can't wait to send him a personal thanks for the brand new update with the Paladin. And I can't wait to play it. I've had let me tell you something. It's been kind of a rough week. I've had a lot of trouble sleeping. So insomnia has been one of the problems. And the weather's been very, very hot here in autumn, and that's made it really uncomfortable. So, hey, it's just really tough. Okay, let's get going. I think we got everything we need. We're pretty stocked up. We fought the giant last time. Before that, we fought the scorpion, just like the band. And before that, we fought, I don't know what else we fought. We've been fighting a lot of mini bosses. They've been pretty tough. So I don't have any expectations that we won't have anything tough to fight today. But thank goodness we have what we need. So we're going to try to take the teleporter back up, and I will stumble around a little bit. We're going to try to find our way back up higher into the volcano or deeper into the volcano, whatever way you want to look at it.
Pets. Inventory. Button.
Oh, and we do have a pet. I do believe our pet is the scorpion? I'm not sure. Oh, no, actually, the genie. We got a genie. I do believe we have a genie.
Menu.
Let's
pets.
look at pets.
Inventory. Pets. Button. Pets. Island genie.
I think
Heading.
we have a genie. Yes. The island genie was a choice we had with island power. Oh, let me break out our island power in case we do get one. There we go. If you hear that sound repeatedly, it means we've stumbled upon an island power, or we've died, or we have a chance at choosing a reward. As we did in the last treasure room, we were able to choose one of several really powerful treasures and or a pet. We chose the pet because I'm really into pets. As you know, I'm a pet person. I'm a pet class user. I love pets. So the genie does not hit very hard. So if you're looking for melee attack, you get nothing. But if you're looking for like pew pew power, the genie's got all that. So yeah, it's great for just murdering melee classes who don't have any really good magic resistance. We're gonna play with the genie for a while, and if the genie starts being not that useful, we'll switch between some of the other pets like our scorpion. Now our scorpion's got good banging power, so we might go to the scorpion if we have to deal with a boss who requires more banging. Of course, this is a witch, so there's a limited number of times I can like die and come back and try a different strategy. Of course, the thing about this game, pro tip number 3, is if you die a lot to certain bosses because of the way you set up your particular character, you can learn from your mistakes, and then the next time you play through, you can do better. You can play with a different setup. You can play a different class. You can play with different pets. It's no guarantee you'll find those same pets, but that's really a good strategy.
Menu, pets, inventory,
All right.
crafts, button, skill book, exit menu, button, exit menu, searing volcano, heading. This is your current
All right,
floor.
let's
Wall,
check out
button,
our
character
stats.
location, stats, heading. Level 17, gold 456, AC 31, STR 12, int 22, agi 10, end 11, whiz 20, luck 3.
Okay, so that's our setup.
Stomp,
Level
3/3.
17. We have 3 actions.
HP, 301
so 3
slash
stamp.
374.
301 slash 374. We're a little low on
SP,
HP, but not
266
that
slash
bad.
266.
We probably can do okay with HP. I could probably take a health. I should probably take a health crystal
Menu,
to be on
button,
the safe side.
heading. Advanced stats, exit, skill book, craft, inventory, button, inventory. Equipment, health crystal, button. Heading not found, inventory, heading, destroy, button, unequip, button, destroy, unequip, equip, use, button, use, heading, health crystal, button. Health crystal, alert, you drank a potion. You gained 91 HP. New totals 374 slash 374 HP. Done, button. Inventory, heading, menu, pets, inventory, craft, skill book, button, exit menu, to floor 24, button.
All right, we're going to get
22.
back up to the
Stats,
transporter.
movement, heading, north, button. Volcano summit is to the north. North. You moved north to Volcano Summit Room 8. It was unexplored. Heat radiates all around you. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Volcano Summit is to the west. West. You moved north. Button. Volcano Summit is to the north leading to floor 12.
We don't want
West,
that. We
button.
want the warp.
West. You moved west to Volcano. Movement. Heading. EXP. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action slash
Where
search.
is that
east,
warp
button.
pad?
South. Button. Volcano Summit is to the south. An object or NPC is here. South. You moved south to Volcano
we
Summit
go
Room
take a
11.
peek here.
Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 23 in room 11. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button. Action slash search button. Action slash search. You search and NPC on this square. Gem Guardian. Gem Guardian says, make your way down to the volcano core where the fire gem is rumored to be hidden. Remember, you will need more fire resistance the deeper you descend. If you lost your fire resistance gear, you can always buy more from the shop. Done. Button. Action slash search button. East. Button. South. Button. Volcano Summit is to the south. Action log.
Let's see, is it
East.
south?
Action slash search. West. Button. Volcano Summit is to the west leading to floor 24.
Yeah, let's take. That's the one we need to go to. I don't know. We'll find out. Actually, let's look around. I think it's the warp pad we're
West,
looking for,
button.
right?
Volcano action slash search. East. Button. Ruby Flame is to the east. An object or NPC is here. South. Button. Volcano Summit is to the south. South. You moved east. Button. Volcano Summit is to the east. East. You moved east to
I'm just gonna
Volcano
look
Summit
around
Room
real
17.
quick.
There is a return portal. Movement.
Oh, there it is. Return portal. We want
North,
the return
button.
portal, I do believe.
West. Button. Actions. East. Button. Volcano Summit is to the east and is unexplored. East. You moved east to Volcano Summit Room 18. It was unexplored. Heat radiates all around you. Action slash west. North. Button. Volcano Summit is to the north. An object or NPC is here. West. Button. Action slash search.
That's
east.
the shop.
Button. Actions. West. Button. Volcano summit is to the west. West. You moved
Where's
west to
that
Volcano Summit Room 17. There is a
pad
return
here?
portal here. The action slash search button. Button. Action
Okay,
slash search
there we
button.
go.
Action performed. Portal back to previous portal location. Portal button.
Yeah,
Cancel,
let's go.
Button. Cancel. Portal button. Done. Refresh. You
Okay.
portal back to previous portal location at floor 8, room 24.
Okay, room 24. All right, now let's keep looking for more monsters to kill. And of course, we want to get to level 18. I didn't buy anything because our money was a little low. And
Glistening cavern.
yeah.
To floor 9. Character. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Ruby flame is to the north. An object or NPC is here. North. You
Oh, and
move
I
north to
forgot
glistening
who's
cavern
here.
room 19. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone wall surrounding you echo with voice. West. Button. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way.
Give me a little bit of time here to reorientate myself. I do know y'all get frustrated when I don't get immediately back, but I'm not sitting here with a map, so I've got to go by memorization. Again, I'm a gamer, but
Action
I'm
slash
not
search east.
infallible
Button.
here.
Movement east is inaccessible.
Now I know for sure we should go up in floors. We should go back to the treasure room and still start
South,
look
button.
to go up from there.
Glistening cavern is to the south leading to floor 7.
Floor 7. What is? I don't think we need to go to floor 7.
East. South. Button. Glistening cavern is to the south leading to floor 7.
We don't want to go to floor 7. Why
Action
would we
log.
go to
Heading.
floor 7?
South. East. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Action slash search. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go north. Button. Glistening cavern is to the north. North. You move north to glistening cavern room 14. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone wall surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 8 in room 14. West. Button. Glistening cavern is to the west.
I feel like we're in the wrong place here. I think we wind up teleporting all the way back to the water level. Oh, jeez. Okay, we need to get out of here. We messed up super bad. Oh my God, what did I? Oh my God, so embarrassing. We wound up teleporting all the way back, I think, into the water level because I thought we could take that warp would take us to where we wanted to go. So
Action slash
let's
search east.
get
Button.
out of here.
South. Button. Glistening cavern is to the south.
Maybe we should just go back down and save the. Nah.
Menu.
Let's
Button.
warp out
Pirate
using
hideout.
the warp.
Menu. Button. Heading.
That sucks. It's gonna take me a minute to figure out how to get to where I need to go
Pirate
to
hideout.
here.
Heading. Menu. Button. Heading. Advanced stats.
That
Heading.
was super not
Sacred
smart
gems.
what I
Rank.
did.
Button. Adventure to quit game. Quit game. Adventure to rank. Button. Sacred
Where's
gems found.
my warp?
Dim. Shadow. Water resist 9. Fire resist. Earth shadow damage 6. Bestiary. Button. Advanced stats.
Let me find
Exit
my
menu.
warp.
Skill book. Button. Crafts. Skill book. Button. Skill book. Equip
Skill
skills.
book should
Heading.
get
Mystical
me my
unlocks.
warp.
Mystical unlocks. Skill book or pet book view. Skill book or pet book view. Mystical unlocks. Mystical unlocks. Volcano portal. Button. Jungle ruins
Yeah,
portal.
that's what I
Volcano
want.
portal.
Volcano.
Button. Volcano portal.
I want the volcano.
Are you sure you want to take the portal
portal.
back to the volcano area? Portal. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Portal. Button. Done. You moved. Searing
Yes.
volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
All right. We are in the. We're in the correct place. All right, now let's get to.
Wall.
Let's
Button.
get
Volcano
back
summit.
on the trail
Button.
there.
16.
I guess I won't
Wall.
take that
Button.
warp anymore.
15.
Let's go to
Navigation
the
guide. Suggested location to go to next. Image. To floor 24. Button. 14.
Let's go there.
Character.
So
stats,
we need to go
movement,
that way.
Heading. North. Button. Glistening cavern is to the north. North. You move north. West. Button. Volcano summit is to the west. An object or NPC is here. West. You moved west to Volcano Summit Room 11. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 23 in Room 11.
I hope we can. I thought we could get back up to where we left
Action
off,
slash
but
search
it's
button.
not that
West.
far.
Button. Volcano Summit is to the west leading to floor 24. West. You move to
Let's
a different
go
floor
there.
24 to upper chamber room 10. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 24 in room 10.
Okay, this should be fine. Let's see if
To
there's
floor
anything in
25.
this
Button.
room.
Upper searing volcano. Heading. This is your current floor.
Probably, like I said, just keep going
Menu.
up
Button.
or down.
Searing volcano. Heading. Upper chamber. This is your current room. To floor 25. Button. Heading. 0. Upper chamber. Button. 1. Upper chamber. Button. 2. Wall. Button. 3. To floor 29. Button. 4.
Oh, definitely want to go
Navigation
to 29.
guide. Suggested
probably.
location to go to next. Image. Add.
Okay, so 29 is where
Wall,
we need to
button.
go. No problem.
5. Wall. Button. 6. Upper chamber. Button. 7. Wall. Button. 8. Upper chamber. Button. 9. To floor 23. Button. 10. Character location. Heading.
We don't want
Image.
to go there. Okay, so we just came out of that hole. So we want to definitely get up to the upper part of the screen. Upper
chamber.
right.
Button. 11. Upper chamber. Button. 12. Wall. Button. 13. To floor 23. Button. 14. Wall. Button. 15. Wall. Button. 16. Wall. Button. 17. Wall. Button. 18. Wall. Button. 19. To floor 29. Button. 20. Upper chamber. Button. 21. To floor 23. Button. 22. Upper chamber. Button. 23. To floor 29. Button. 24.
Okay, because that's like the main floor. Everything kind of leads to that floor 29. But there's one that leads to 29, which is what we want to go to because there's multiple layers.
Upper
So
chamber.
let's go
Button. To floor.
up.
Stats. Head. Level 17. Movement. Action log. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that. West. Button. Movement west is inaccessible. Action slash search. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 11. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed. Action slash search. West. Button. Actions. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot. West. Button. Action slash. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 12. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam. Action slash search. West. Button. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 7. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 24 in room 7. West. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 2.
think
NPC
this
caution
is
sign
where
says,
we need to
caution,
go
west
to that
tunnel. It is
corner.
not recommended to explore the west tunnel and upper chamber until you have 25 or more fire resistance. You are on floor 24 in room 2.
Okay. Let's
West.
go
Button.
to the
Action slash
east.
east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way.
Oh, we can't go. Let's
Action
go back
slash search. West.
down.
Button. Upper chamber is action east. South. Button. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 7. Heat. South. Button. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go. South. Button. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. A wall is to the south
I
and you
need to
cannot go that
get
way.
up to that corner. Okay, I gotta get
East,
up into
button.
that corner.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action slash search button. West. Button. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 7. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam. You moved north to upper chamber room 2. NPC caution sign says, caution. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west.
Okay, we can't go east,
Action
so let's
slash
go
west.
south.
North. Button. Movement north
I
is
mean,
inaccessible.
let's
West.
go
Button.
west.
West. You moved west to upper chamber room 1. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west leading to floor 25.
Let's just go 25
West.
and work our
You
way
move
up.
to a different floor 25 to upper chamber room 4. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 25 in room 4.
Okay, room 4. And that's in the far
Action
upper
slash search
right
east
corner.
button. Movement east is inaccessible.
We need to get back to that other
South,
floor and
button.
take that one passage.
A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East button. Movement east is inaccessible. Action slash search west button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 3. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take action slash search east but south button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East button. Upper chamber is to the east leading to floor 24.
We've already been in floor
South
24.
button. A wall is to the south and you can east button. Action slash search west button. Upper chamber is to the west. Action slash search button button. Current floor 25 room 3. West north button. Movement north is inaccessible. West button. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 2. NPC caution sign says, caution, the volcano tunnel ahead is unstable and may contain active flows. Wear fire resistant equipment at all times and beware of creatures that lie within. You are on floor 25 in room 2. Action slash
25
east,
room
south,
2.
button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. Action log. Heading. South. East. Action slash search button. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved south to upper chamber room 1. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. Action slash search east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. Action log. Head. Action log. South. Button. East. Button. Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 0. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 25 in room 0. Action slash search east. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 10. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take release east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. South. Button.
Okay, we can go east.
A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 11. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take release south. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that east. Action slash west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Action slash east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 12. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 25 in room 12.
Okay, floor 25, room 12. We're the lower, farthest.
South. East.
That's
Button.
as far as we can go.
Upper chamber is to the east. South. Button.
No, not quite.
Upper chamber is to the south.
We can go
East.
south.
Button. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. West. Button. Action slash east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. East.
This is a
Action
big
slash
room
west.
here.
Button. Upper chamber is to the west. North.
We cleared
button.
this, I think.
A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button.
Can't go there.
Action east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 14. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 25 in room 14.
Okay, I'm starting to get I'm getting my
button.
bearings a little by little
A
here.
wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Actions.
Okay,
west.
this is a dead
north,
end.
Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Actions. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South.
Okay,
You
let's
move
go
south to
there.
upper chamber room 18. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the action log. Heading. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that. Actions. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. Action slash east.
Okay,
South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 23. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 25 in room 23. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. An object or NPC is here. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 24. Heat radiates all around you. Action slash search button. Action slash search. You search an NPC on this square. Gem Guardian. Gem Guardian says, mining down here can be dangerous, but the rewards make it worth it.
Okay, I've been here before,
Done.
so
Button.
we need to keep going here.
Action slash search button. East.
Been
button.
here.
Movement east is inaccessible. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible.
Okay, we need to
East.
go west.
Action
I
slash
do
search
remember
west.
now.
Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 23. Heat radiates all action slash search button. West. Button. Actions. East. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Button. Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 22. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take action slash west. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west leading to floor 26. West. You move to a
let's
different
go
floor
there.
26 to upper chamber room 24. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 26 in room 24.
Okay, 24.
Action slash
room
search button.
24.
East. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Action slash search button. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot. West. Action. East. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Button. Actions. West. Button.
Okay, we can only go
Upper chamber
west.
is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 23. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 26 in room 23. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north.
Okay,
West.
we can go
Button.
up north.
A wall is to the west and you cannot go that. Action slash east. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. But
Okay,
action slash
can't go
west.
south.
North. Button. Up north. West. Button.
Okay.
A wall is to the west and you cannot go. Action slash east. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action slash
Alright,
west. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You move north to upper chamber room 13. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 26 in room 13. West. Button.
13.
A wall is to the west and you cannot. Action. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east.
Okay, we can go east if we want to. But I think we might have done
Action
that
slash
part
search.
of the
West.
room.
Button. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North.
Let's look up there.
West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button.
Okay, we can't go there.
Upper chamber is to the west.
Okay, it splits. Okay, so let's just
Action
keep
slash search.
checking
East.
everywhere.
Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. South. East. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper east. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button.
Okay, we can't go there.
Action slash west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 13. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 26 in room 13. Upper chamber.
Check
Searing
out this
volcano.
room.
Menu. Button. Searing volcano. Heading. Upper chamber. This is your current room. Upper chamber. Button. Heading. 0. Wall. Button. 1. Upper chamber. Button. 2. Wall. Button. 3. Upper chamber. Button. 4. Upper chamber. Button. 5. Upper chamber. Button. 6. Upper chamber. Button. 7. Upper chamber. Button. 8. Upper chamber. Button. 9. Upper chamber. Button. 10. Wall. Button. 11. Wall. Button. 12.
We gotta go around
Upper
that
chamber.
wall.
Button. 13. Character location. Heading. Image. Upper chamber. Button. 14. Upper chamber. Button. 15. Upper chamber. Button. 16. Wall. Button. 17. Upper chamber. Button. 18. Wall. Button. 19. Wall. Button. 20. To floor 27. Button. 21.
Yeah, we gotta go up and around. It's kind of like a upside down U, like a more like a beer bug, kind of like. It's got like a handle, and that's against the far wall. And then it's got like this wider area here. So we need to go up to the north and then cut around toward the west and then back down south.
Wall. Button. 22. Upper chamber. Button. 23. To floor 25. Button. 24.
Yeah, because we just came from there.
Stat.
We just came
Heading.
from 25.
To floor. Upper.
Okay,
wall.
let's
To
do
floor
it.
Wall. Button. Stat. Movement. Head. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 7. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you moved west to upper chamber room 6. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam. North. Button.
Okay.
Upper chamber is to the north.
I think we've already
West.
explored all that, so let's
Action
go
slash
down.
east. South. Button. Upper chamber is
Let's
to the
go
south.
south.
South. You moved south to upper chamber room 10. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take relief. Action south. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 15. NPC caution sign says, caution, the volcano chamber ahead is active. Turn back now. You are on east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. South. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south leading to floor 27. South. You move to a different floor 27 to upper chamber room 1. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. You are on floor 27 in room 1.
I think we're doing really
Upper
good.
chamber.
We're moving.
This searing volcano. Heading. Upper chamber. Wall. Button. Heading. 0. To floor 26. Button. 1. Character location. Heading. Image.
Okay, we came in at the top, so
Wall.
let's see
Button.
where we need to go next.
2. To floor 23. Button. 3. Wall. Button. 4.
Yeah, we don't want to go down to 23 for sure.
Upper
and
chamber.
that's
Button.
Ignis Village.
5. Upper chamber. Button. 6. Wall. Button. 7. Upper chamber. Button. 8. To floor 28. Button. 9.
Yeah, we want that floor 28.
Upper chamber.
Yeah.
Button. 8.
So 9, around 9, second level across the map, and then we go over to the far
To floor 28.
east
Button.
wall.
9. Upper chamber. Button. To floor 28. Upper chamber. Button. 10. Wall. Button. 11. Wall. Button. 12. Upper chamber. Button. 13. Wall. Button. 14. Upper chamber. Button. 15. Wall. Button. 16. Upper chamber. Button. 17. Upper chamber. Button. 18. Upper chamber. Button. 19.
It looks like a clear passage, so we've already cleared all these monsters. So we're gonna make like, it's like another like loop around, more like an upside down beer mug. The biggest part is open to the east and the thinner part is open to the west. So we're gonna go south, hook under, and then come back up, and then that's our
Upper
next
chamber, button.
progression path.
20. Upper chamber. Button. Upper chamber. Button. 22. Wall. Button. 23. Pet egg here. Upper chamber. Button. 24.
Oh, wait. Pet egg? Another pet egg?
Stats.
I thought we already
Heading.
got that pet egg.
here. Upper chamber. Button.
Okay.
24.
Okay, I thought we got all the pets,
Wall,
but hey,
button.
we'll go for that.
23.
All right, let's go down and, of course,
Pet egg
try
here.
to get that
Stats.
pet egg.
Movement. Heading. North. Button. Movement north is in excess. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you can action / search. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 6. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam. East. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. Action log. South. East. Button. Action / search. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. Action / search. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 15. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 20. Heat radiates all around you. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. Action east. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 22. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below you. Action
Let's see if I
east.
can get
Button.
that pet.
A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. Action / search.
No, we
West.
can't go that
North.
way. That's-
Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 17. Heat radiates all around you. Each step west. Action / search. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to upper chamber room 18. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed ground below. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 24. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases east. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. Action log. Heading. South. East. Action / west. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. North. Button. West. Action / search button. Button. Action / search button. You search and find nothing. East.
Where's that
button.
pet egg at?
Movement east is inaccessible. South. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Actions. West. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. West. Button. Action / search button. Action / search button. You search and find nothing. West. Action / search. East. South. Button. East. Action / west. Button. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Actions. East. Button. Movement east is inaccessible. Actions. West. Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 18. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases steam from the recently formed action / west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west.
Well, I don't see the pet egg, but
North. Button.
we'll just keep
West.
looking.
Button. Upper chamber is to the west. West. You moved west to upper chamber room 17. Heat radiates all around you. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go that way. West. Button. Actions. East. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south.
I feel like we just
East.
came this
Button.
way.
Upper chamber is to the east. Actions. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action / search button. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. South. Button. Upper chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to upper chamber room 22. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take release east. Button. A wall is to the east and you can action / search west. Button. Upper chamber is to the west.
I think we went this
Action
way
/ search
before.
east. Button. A wall is to the east and you can south. Button. Movement south is inaccessible. East. Action / west. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You moved north to upper chamber room 17. Heat radiates all around you. Each. West. North. Button. A wall is to the north and you cannot go. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you can. Action slash. East. Button. Upper chamber is to the east. East. You move. Action slash. West. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. West. Button. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing. East. Button. A wall is to the east and you cannot go that way. South. Button. East. Action slash. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north. North. You move north to upper chamber room 8. Heat radiates all around you. Each step you take releases. West. Button. A wall is to the west and you cannot go that way. Action. East. Button. Secret passages to the east leading to floor 28.
Okay, that
Action
goes
slash
to floor
west.
28.
North. Button. Upper chamber is to the north leading to floor 23.
Yeah, we don't want to go to floor 23, so let's go
West. Button.
28.
Action slash search. East. Button. Secret passages to the east leading to floor 28. East. You move to a different floor 28 to hidden chamber room 5. The cave is full of hardened magma flows, filled with crystals of every color that sparkle in the faint light. You are on floor 28 in room 5.
Yeah. Now this is where we got all that treasure last time.
South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Let's look
Menu.
at the room.
Button. Searing volcano. Heading. Hidden chamber. This is your current room. Wall. Button. Heading. 0. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Heading. 0. Wall. Button. 1. Hidden chamber. Button. 2. Wall. Button. 3. Wall. Button. 4. To floor 27. Button. 5. Character location. Heading. Image.
Okay, so we came out on the
To
west
floor 27.
wall.
Button. 5. Character location. Heading. Image. Hidden chamber. Button. 6. Hidden chamber. Button. 7. Hidden chamber. Button. 8. Wall. Button. 9. Wall. Button. 10. Hidden chamber. Button. 11. Hidden chamber. Button. 12. Hidden chamber. Button. 13. Hidden chamber. Button. 14. Wall. Button. 15. Hidden chamber. Button. 16. Hidden chamber. Button. 17. Hidden chamber. Button. 18. Wall. Button. 19. Wall. Button. 20. Wall. Button. 21. To floor 36. Button. 22.
Okay, we got to go floor 36. We got to just fall
Wall.
out to
Button.
the bottom.
23. Wall. Button. 24. Stats. Heading.
Okay, so we go through the bottom to 436.
Movement.
Sounds
Action
fine.
log. Movement. North. Button. A wall is to the west. Button. Action slash east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way. Action log. South. East. Button. Hidden chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to hit. Action log. Heading. South. East. Button. Hidden chamber. Action slash east. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to hidden chamber room 11. The cave is full of hardened magma flows, filled with crisp. East. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south. South. You moved south to hidden chamber room 16. The cave is full of hardened magma flows, filled with east. South. Button. A wall is to the south and you cannot go that way.
Okay,
East.
let's find
Button.
an opening.
Hidden chamber is to the east. East. You moved east to hidden chamber room 17. NPC blockade says, blockade. Unstable active steam vent to the south. Do not enter. You are on floor 28 in room 17.
Okay, steam
Action log. Heading.
vent
South.
down there.
East. Button. South. Button. Hidden chamber is to the south leading to floor 36 and is unexplored. South.
Okay, let's
You
go.
move to an unexplored different floor 36 to endless chamber room 12. You slosh through ankle deep lava as even the walls run red. You hear minor eruptions and lava splashing in the distance. You are on floor 36 in room 12.
Ankle deep. What am I made out of? What? How am I able to splash through lava? I must be like a god. Jesus. We can. You know how hot lava is? It's just absolutely just sick. Okay. So thank God we got magical boots, because if we didn't have magical boots, we would be crispy critters, let me tell you. Or whatever happens to you when lava gets you. I think lava just basically cooks you like a skillet. So yeah, we splashing through lava like we don't care. Okay, let's preview this room.
Menu. Button. Heading. Searing volcano. Heading. Endless chamber. This is your current room.
Endless
Button.
chamber.
Heading. 0. Endless chamber. Button. 1. Endless chamber. Button. 2. Endless chamber. Button. 3.
It's pretty
Endless chamber.
open at
Button.
the top.
4. Endless chamber. Button. 5. Endless chamber. Button. 6. Endless chamber. Button. 7.
Oh, this is a big
Endless
room.
chamber.
Sounds
Button.
like a boss room.
8. Endless chamber. Button. 9. Endless chamber. Button. 10. Endless chamber. Button. 11. Endless chamber. Button. 12. Character location. Heading. Image.
Looks like we came out
Endless
on
chamber.
the east
Button.
wall.
13. Endless chamber. Button. 14. Endless chamber. Button. 15. Endless chamber. Button. 16. Endless chamber. Button. 17. Endless chamber. Button. 18. Endless chamber. Button. 19. Endless chamber. Button. 20. Endless chamber. Button. 21. Endless chamber. Button. 22. Endless chamber. Button. 23. Endless chamber. Button. 24. Stats. Heading.
Wow, this room has got a boss in it. Whatever's in here, it's a boss. All right, here we go. This is, I don't know if this is the boss's chamber, but whatever happens here, we need to kill everything in here in order to unlock the passage or complete this volcano. Here we go.
Level
folks.
17. Gold 40. Movement. Action log. Movement. North. But. West. Action slash. East. Button. Endless chamber is to the
Let's
east
check
and is
behind our
unexplored.
back first. Let's check our back
Alert.
first.
Burn damage. You moved east to Endless Chamber Room 13. It was unexplored. You slosh through ankle-deep lava as even the walls run red. You hear minor eruptions and lava splashing in the distance. You are on floor 36 in room 13.
Oh, so it does hurt us. Cute sounds. Love the sounds. So we're going to take damage
Heading not
every
found.
step.
Heading not
Lovely.
found. Heading not found. The environment is too hot for your equipment to handle. You take 148 damage. You need more fire resistance gear for this area. Check the shop for better equipment or find a different route.
Oh, no. Oh, God, we can't go this way.
Burn damage.
We're too weak.
The environment. Done. Button. Endless chamber. Button.
Okay.
17.
Looks like we are too weak to go through this area. Okay. All right, folks. Let's take a little quick break. I'm going to need to rethink this here. I need more coffee here. So we need more lava equipment. Okay. Give me a second here. I at least know where I'm going, but we need more help. So give me a minute. Give me about 5 minutes here. Almost back. Just getting coffee. We'll figure out our conundrum. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're in major
endless
trouble.
chamber button. Endless chamber button. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless character location heading image. Endless chamber button. 13. Character location heading image. Endless chamber button. 14. Endless chamber button. 15. Endless chamber button. 14.
Well, what we're looking at here is a situation where we don't have enough fire gear, so we're taking massive damage from walking. The question is, can we continue to do it and just repair the damage? Probably not a good idea. Oh man, it's rough. Rough. Probably I made a mistake with my gear purchases. I thought I did everything I could. Again, I could be locked out because there's no real way to earn any money. I don't have any way to increase my fire resistance. I don't have the cash anymore. And there's no respawn, so I can't grind on any monsters to get here stronger. So this might be the end of our witch, because I don't know how we can get any stronger to walk this path. I've kind of explored all the lower fire areas. If I miss something, then that could be a problem.
Stats heading level 17 gold 456 AC 31 stom 3/3 HP 226/374.
Yeah, we take a little too much damage to be exploring this room. So I don't know. Maybe we need to go back down to the shops, but we were just there and I didn't see anything there worth that we could buy. Maybe there's a helmet or something we can buy that will give us just enough fire resistance. I mean, that's all we can do.
Action log heading movement north west action/search button action/search button. You search and find nothing.
There's nothing on the floor, so I don't think we can do anything.
West button north button. Endless chamber is to the north and is unexplored.
See, every time we explore, we're gonna pay a big price. But I don't know. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna heal up after these walks, and maybe we can
Menu,
at least find a
button,
boss or something.
Advanced stat bestiary advanced exit menu skill book craft inventory button inventory equipment heading equip post info button use heading equip but unequip but destroy but inventory vial of magma button minor fire resist button minor fire major earth dream nectar nightmare nectar but nightmare nectar health crystal button inventory health crystal alert you drank a potion You gained 138 HP. New totals 363/374 HP. Done. Button. Inventory.
That's
Heading.
all I can do. I'm just gonna drink this stuff and walk around.
Menu.
It's gonna be a
Button.
huge
Heading.
waste. Because we went all the way back downstairs so we could have potions
Pets.
for drinking
Button.
after
Inventory.
fights.
Craft. Skill book. Button. Exit menu. Button. Endless chamber. Button. Stack.
we could
Movement.
float.
Heading. North. Button. Endless chamber is to the north and is unexplored.
Here we go. Here comes
Alert.
big
Burn
damage.
You moved north to Endless Chamber Room 8. It was unexplored. You slosh through ankle-deep lava as even the walls run red. You hear minor eruptions and lava splashing in the distance. You are on floor 36 in Room 8. The environment is too hot for your equipment to handle. You take 148 damage. You need... Done. Button. Endless Chamber.
Okay,
Button.
we took a lot of damage.
17.
Let's heal.
Endless Chamber.
Let's
Endless Chamber.
explore.
Stat. Movement. North. Button. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing.
There's
Menu.
nothing here.
Button.
Let's heal up.
Advanced stat. Exit. Skill book. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Monocrystal. Button. Monocrystal. Button. Inventory. Heading. Destroy. Button. Equip. Use. Button. Use. Monocrystal. 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 Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Health crystal. Button. Life crystal. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 119 HP. New totals 333/374 HP. Done. Button. Inventory.
Okay.
Menu. Pets. Inventory. Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Exit menu. Endless chamber. Button.
Nothing
22.
so far.
Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Endless chamber is to the north and is unexplored.
Let's
West.
go
Button.
toward the middle of the room.
Endless chamber is to the west and is unexplored. West. Alert. Burn damage. You moved west to Endless Chamber Room 7. It was unexplored. You slosh through ankle-deep lava as even the walls run red. The environment is too hot for your... Done. Button. The environment... Done. Button. Endless chamber. Button. Stat. Movement. North. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing. Menu. Button.
Nothing
Heading.
yet.
Heading not. Heading not. Menu. Pets. Inventory. Skill book. Button. Crafts. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Monocrystal. Exit menu. Skill book. Menu. Button. Heading not. Equipment. Equip potions. Info. Button. Heading. Mending magma. Mending magma. Power crystal. Health crystal. Power. Mending magma. Health crystal. Health crystal. Inventory. Heading. Heading not found. Destroy. Button. Unequip. Equip. Use. Button. Use. Monocrystal. Button. Monocrystal. 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 Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Life crystal. Button. Health crystal. Button. Life crystal. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 122 HP. New totals 307/374 HP. Done. Button. Inventory. Heading.
All right. Keep surviving.
Monocrystal. Button. Monocrystal. Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Life crystal. Health crystal. Button. Life crystal. Alert. You drank a potion. You gained 119 HP. New total. Done. Button. Inventory. Heading.
I can do this a couple more
Menu.
times and then
Pets.
that's
Inventory.
it.
Craft. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. Endless chamber. Button. Stats. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Endless chamber is to the north and is unexplored. West. Button.
I can go north.
Endless chamber is to the west and is unexplored.
Let's just keep going west a little bit
West.
more.
Alert. Burn damage. You moved west to Endless Chamber Room 6. It was unexplored. You slosh through ankle-deep lava as even the walls run red. You hear minor eruptions and lava splashing in the distance. You are on floor 36 in Room 6. The environment is too hot for your... Done. Button. Endless chamber. Button. The environment is too hot for your equipment. Heading not found. Heading. Action log. Head. Movement. Heading. North. West. Action/search button. Action/search button. You search and find nothing.
Still nothing. Is there any way out of this room? It feels like a trap.
Movement. Heading. Menu. Button. Heading. Advanced. Exit. Skill book. Craft. Inventory. Button. Inventory. Monocrystal. Button. Monocrystal. Life crystal. Button. Inventory. Heading. Heading not found. Destroy. Unequip. Button. Heading. Destroy. Equip. Use. Button. Use. Heading. Monocrystal. 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 Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Life crystal. Nightmare nectar. Nightmare nectar. Button. Inventory slot.
That's it. I'm out of
Nightmare
health
nectar.
crystals.
Life crystal. Button. Life crystal. Alert.
I
You
could
drank
take a
potion.
life crystal. I think that's it. After
You
that,
gain
I just
118
don't have
HP
enough
and 100
healing.
SP. New totals 343/374 HP, 266/266. Done. Button. Inventory. Heading.
I can do one more step and then I'm going to have to warp out. That's nothing I can
Menu.
do. I have to
Pets.
find another
Inventory.
way up.
Crafts. Button. Skill book. Exit menu. Button. Exit menu. Endless chamber. Button. 20. Searing volcano. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Button. 2. Endless chamber. Button. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Character loc. Endless chamber. 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 Button. Endless chamber. Button. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Endless chamber. Stats. Heading.
I don't think it's just a trap. There's no way out up here. Maybe if I had the correct fire gear, I
Endless
could
chamber.
get out.
Button. 17.
I'm gonna take one more
Endless
step
chamber.
and then
Stat.
I'm done.
Movement. Head. North. Button. West. Action slash search button. East. Button. South. Button. Endless chamber is to the south and is unexplored. South. Alert. Burn damage. You moved south. The environment is too. Done. Button. Endless chamber. Button. Endless chamber. Stat. Movement. Head. North. West. Action slash search button. Action slash search button. You search and find nothing. Menu.
Yep,
Button.
we're out of
Searing.
here.
Endless chamber. Searing volcano. Menu. Button. Advanced stats. Head.
We have
Music
to
volume.
figure out
Sound
something
effects are on.
else.
Sound effects music volume. Music is help scroll. Bestiary. Button. Advanced stats. Heading. Exit menu. Button. Advanced exit skill book. Button. Skill book. Equip skills. Heading.
We're gonna exit out. I don't think we can do anything, folks. I don't think we can.
Volcano portal. Mystical unlocks. Button. Head. Volcano portal. Button. Jungle ruins portal. Button. Volcano portal. Button. Volcano portal. Volcano portal. Are you sure you want to take the portal back to the volcano area? It will cost portal. Button. Cancel. Button. Cancel. Portal. Button. Done. Refresh. Searing volcano. Heading. This is your current to floor 24. Button. 22.
Oh, that sucked. That sucked. We don't. Let's check the store real quick. See if
Wall.
there's
Button.
anything we can do.
23.
It could be a matter of just
To
one
floor
piece
24.
of gear
Wall.
we
Button.
need.
Stat. Movement. Heading. North. Button. Endless chamber is to the north. North. You move north to Ruby Flame Room 12. There is a healing fire here. Search the room to heal. You are on floor west. Button. Action. East. Button. Volcano Summit is to the east. An object or NPC is here. East. You moved east to Volcano Summit Room 13. There is a shop here. Search the room to shop. You are on action slash search button. Button. Action slash search. Item shop. Button. Heading. Shop. Item shop.
There's maybe a one piece of gear. If we can get like a headpiece with a little fire
Silver
protection,
slasher 1500.
that might be all we need.
Item shop. Item shop. Exit. Button. Gold. 456.
We have 456 gold.
Weapons.
Let's see if we
Button.
can make
Armors.
that work.
Button. Armors.
We're looking for
Blue
armor
silk boots 1003.
specifically.
Silver bracelet 1050. Plate gloves 900. LVL rack 14. Type. Mithril gloves 1000. Wisdom band 800. Strength band 800. Tungsten mitts 200. LVL. Raiders cap 900. LVL rack 15. Type rack medium. Wizards hat 1000. LVL rack 16. Type rack light.
Could these have some fire in it?
Wizard's
Let's take
hat.
a look.
Cost 1000 type. Head armor count 2. Intelligence bonus 2. Wisdom bonus 1 SP bonus 5 SP restore bonus 3. LVL rack 16. Type rack light.
No
Button.
fire in
Cancel.
these.
Button. Cancel. Inventory. Heading. Ring of Life 1000. Small Ring of Life. Silver Mail Pants. Wizard's Hat 1000. Raiders Cap. Wizard's Hat 1000. Silver Mail Pants 1200. LVL. Ring of Life 1500. LVL rack 16. Type rack light. Small Silver Blocker 1500. LVL rack 16. Type rack medium. Silver Bracer 1500. Asher Cloak 1000. LVL rack 17. Type rack medium.
Asher Cloak sounds like fire, but
Asher
that's
Plate 1000.
not our
LVL
class.
rack. Platinum Pants 1700. Enchanter's Hat 1500. LVL rack 18. Type rack light.
This is what I wanted to get for a helmet
Inventory.
piece, but we don't
Heading.
have the money. I don't see anything here. Maybe the weapon has
Weapons.
fire.
Button.
Let's check out the weapons.
Weapons. Silver Hammer 1600. Silver Slasher 1000. Potions. Button. Silver Slasher 1500. Silver Slicer 1000. Silver Hammer 1600. Silver Wand 1500. LVL rack 14. Type rack light. Silver
Let's
Wand.
check out this one.
Cost 1500 type. Weapon damage 2/8. Intelligence bonus 3 SP bonus 30 critical chance bonus 5. LVL rack 14. Type rack light. LVL cost.
These
Silver
are
wand.
probably
Compare.
better.
Button. Silver wand.
Compare.
Cost 1500 type. Weapon damage 2/8 -9. Intelligence bonus 3 wisdom bonus 0 -3 SP bonus 30 +30 critical chance bonus.
Oh, it's worse.
5
We have
5 HP
better.
restore bonus 0 -6 SP restore bonus. Silver compare button. Silver LVL rack type rack light buy button cancel button cancel.
We have
Brass
better.
crossbow 2000 LVL rack silver bow 1500 silver wand 1000 silver hammer 1600 silver wand 1000 silver bow 1000 brass crossbow 2000 ruby dagger 2000 LVL rack stone wand 2200 inventory heading stone wand 2250 LVL rack 18 type rack light.
Yeah, I don't think these have
Stone
anything.
wand.
Let's check it out.
Cost 2250 type. Weapon damage 411 -4. Intelligence bonus, 4, +1 agility bonus, -1, -1, wisdom bonus, 0, -3 HP restore bonus, 0, -6 SP restore bonus, 0, -6, block chance bonus, 5, +2. Earth damage, 0, -3, fire resist, 5, +5, shadow resist, 0, -3.
Ooh, these give us a little bit more fire resist, but again, we don't have the level. I don't think we have the
LVL
money
rec, 18.
either.
Type rec, light. Buy, button. Done, alert,
I'll
not
buy
enough
it
gold.
anyway.
You do not have enough,
I
done,
don't have enough
button.
gold.
Major earth resist,
I will
button.
get these though, because it's
Inventory slot.
that any bit of fire resist we can get our hands on, or it's the best we can do. I don't know what else to do. We can go back, there's no respawns, and I don't know if there's anything we can do to improve. So I don't think we can do much, folks. So let me check and see how much time we have left. Maybe we can do something as a bonus. We have 9 minutes, so definitely thank you very much for coming to Witchfire Part 4. I'm sorry I didn't have anything exciting to show you. Yeah. But why don't we do something really fun before we stop here, since there is a brand new update. Why don't we start our first Paladin creation and come back next week as I try to figure out this witch dilemma. And we'll come back next week and play the Paladin. So let's go ahead and get the Paladin started, and y'all can make some votes on what you like. So let's go ahead and exit out of here.
Item shop, exit, gold, 450, exit, button. Exit shop, item shop, button, heading, silver hammer, silver slicer 1000, item shop, button, exit, button. Searing volcano.
Let's
menu,
go to
button,
the menu.
Advanced stats, heading.
And what we're going to do is exit the game and get our Paladin creation going here. I don't know what the Paladin has to offer, but I have some ideas on what race and stuff
Adventure
we
to
will
fate,
play.
quit game, button, heading, quit game, alert, exit portal.
quit.
Are you sure you want to quit the game? Quit, button. Jade, class hunter, Maris, class witch, deaths 2,
All
race
right,
L,
let's
level
create
17.
a new
Create
Paladin.
character, button. Create character. Elementalist, button,
go.
heading, warrior, rogue, button, hunter, priestess, druid, button, savage, illusionist, guardian, ancient archer, witch, button, paladin, button.
Yay,
Paladin,
Paladin!
alert, mystical class paladin.
Okay, let's see what the
The
Paladin
paladin is a mystical
gonna tell
class.
us.
Mystical classes are designed for adventure to fate experts. They are both more challenging and rewarding. The rewards include new skills, races, pets and classes. They play like a roguelike. Paladin run info. Greater than disadvantages less than receive half gold from monster kills and searches, receive half gold from selling, receive half HP and SP gains healing from flame costs double. Only 5 deaths until the character is deleted. However, when dying they get to choose a stat to make them stronger. No access to vault. This should be a contained somewhat competitive run. They have a separate more competitive leaderboard. Greater than advantages less than can harness the power of Nyx when finding her hidden statues, have a 15% better chance to find ultra rare pets and items. Monsters do not respawn. For quicker runs, minus 33% more EXP from searching and finding. Makes up for lost EXP on monsters not respawning and encourages searching traps for half damage and only ever trigger once. When you die from a monster battle you respawn at the square before the battle. For quicker runs. May fate be with you. You will need it.
All right, sounds like the witch. There's some bonuses, there's some disadvantages. Again, this is going to be a super hard run, and be forewarned, we're going to have a lot of trouble with the Paladin. It's going to be hard. So we will start Paladin 1 next week. Let's go ahead and make some
Done.
selections.
Elementalist, button, heading.
Let's see how this starts.
Profession skills. Crafter's power, button. The forging of weapon. Next profession. Previous profession, button.
What would a Paladin need? I feel like, should we go for alchemy again? Is that something that we want to do? Because alchemists tend to be really powerful. Or should we go for armor? But then we are going to need to switch out all that armor for fire resistance when we get to the fire level. Should we go for weapons? But I don't really like the weapon choices. They're not that strong. Or tailoring's not going to help us because that's useless. So I'm feeling like we're going to be an alchemist again. It tends to be one of the toughest and best abilities we can take. Though armor does sound good too. With armor, we save a lot of money. And we could save that money for buying potions. But potions are very expensive. So I don't know. What should we do? Those of you, the only audience participation, what profession should we choose for the Paladin? I'm leaning toward alchemy. Go ahead and put your answers in the chat. All right, what have you decided? Time's up. All right, go ahead and put in the chat what you think is the best profession and why. Thank you. And of course, those of you lurking, please feel free to like the video. I like when you lurk. It's lovely. Love my lovely lurkers. Go ahead and drop that like, please. And if you're a sweetheart, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you very much for helping us get ourselves up to 300 subscribers. Closer and closer to monetization. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna bombard you with a bunch of commercials. Don't worry. I'll keep the commercials as minimum as possible. I just want to open up the ability to get super chats and to get thanks. I'm not about to bombard you guys with a million commercials. I know it's already tough, living on a budget. I've been there. I'm still there. All right, now that you guys are done voting, hope you've got some good ideas for me. Swing by my Discord, which you can find a link in the description. My Discord is working perfectly. And you can let me know what kind of Paladin build you have. It's okay. I want to kind of, for now, I'm going to play it on my own, make all my mistakes, and then as I learn what's the best build, I'll come into you all. So for now, I'm going to work on it without spoilers. All right, but first, let's go ahead and I'm going to take Alchemy as our Paladin's
Weaponsmith. Pure Soul. Button. Halfling Race. Button. Pure Soul. Button. Weaponsmith. Previous profession. Button. Next profession. Button. Next profession. The new profession selected is Alchemist.
Yeah, I'm going to keep Alchemy.
Alchemist. Pure Soul. Button. Halfling Race. Button.
All right, let's choose the race for our Paladin.
Race
I've
skills.
chosen Alchemy.
Halflings are quick. The next race. Button.
Let's see what races we have open up for the Paladin.
The new race selected is Troll,
Let's
but this
play
race is
something
undiscovered, so choose a different one.
We still don't have the trolls
Beat game with melee
unlocked.
trolls are a burly race who possess the ability to regenerate HP much faster than other races.
Oh, they regenerate health a
skills.
lot. That's really cool.
Troll race. Button. Wild Reagan. Button. Alchemist. Heading. Previous profession. Next profession. Previous Alchemist. Wild Troll race. Race skills. Undiscovered race. Next race. Button. Next race.
Let's go to the next race.
Known, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
We don't have gnomes unlocked?
Next race.
Goodness.
Button. Next race. The new race selected is Undead.
Yeah, we do have undead. We could be an undead paladin. Oh, that would be so sick. What do y'all think? Should we be an undead paladin? That'd
Next
be
race.
awesome.
Button. Next race.
Let's go to the next
The new race
race.
selected is Vampire.
I've unlocked vampire, so we could be a vampire paladin. That could be really fun. Kind of a mixture. I mean, the Holy Church and the vampiric folks do not get along. So that'd
Next
be
race.
fun.
Button. Next race. The new race selected is Moon Elf, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one. Previous race.
We don't have
Next race.
Moon Elf
Button.
done.
Next race. The new race selected is Draco, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
We don't have
Next
Dracos
race. Button.
unlocked.
Next race. The new race selected is Dwarf, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
I think Dwarf Paladin
Previous
would be
next race.
super
Button.
awesome.
Next race. The new race selected is Leprechaun.
A leprechaun paladin?
Previous
Be kind
race.
of fun,
Button.
right?
Leprechaun. Heading. Previous. Next race. Button. Next race. The new
Next
race selected
race.
is Zombie, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
Oh, I want to be a zombie.
Undiscovered. Next race.
That'd be
Button.
cool.
Next race. The new race selected is Ogre, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
Oh, ogres are new. I want to be an ogre paladin. Oh, that would be awesome. Okay, I want to be an ogre so bad. I want to unlock ogres. They
Next race.
sound
Button.
awesome.
Next race. The new race selected is Angel, but this race is undiscovered, so choose a different one.
Oh, Angel Paladin is obviously going to be a super
Next race.
broken
Button.
setup. I want to be an Angel Paladin, but we don't have it unlocked yet.
Undiscovered
No.
race. Redeemed souls 1/350, a being of pure light and holiness. The angel is intelligent, wise, and resilient.
We have to redeem
Next
souls
race.
to unlock
Undiscovered race.
Angel.
Redeemed souls 1/350, a being of pure light and holiness. The angel is intelligent, wise, and resilient.
1/300. Ooh. So we unlock these, I guess, as we pay the Paladin. It got its own unlocks. I am so excited. That means it's going to have lots of different races to unlock. So that's going to be fantastic.
Race skills.
Okay.
Angel race. Button. Angel race.
Let's see what the
Angel
angels
race.
can do.
A
I
passive
can't
skill for
wait
the
to
angel race that
unlock
raises
angels.
intelligence, wisdom, and luck by 2. Lower strength and endurance and by 2. Unlock.
Ooh, it likes luck. So we could play a leprechaun, a lucky angel, leprechaun,
Passive.
a leprechaun angel.
Done. Button. Done. Button. Angel race. Button. Redeeming light. Button.
What's
Redeeming
this
light.
do? Redeeming
A
light.
passive skill that grants you 3 shadow resistance and 3 HP. Restore whenever an enemy is killed by direct damage. Unlock.
Ooh, this is really cool. Shadow protection and
Type,
lots of
passive.
HP
Done,
recovery.
button. Redeeming light, button. Alchemist, heading. Is current selected profession.
Yeah, that's going to be a
Redeeming angel
great
race
race
skill.
to play.
Undiscovered race. Next race, button. Next race. The new race selected is human.
So for now, maybe a human paladin, or we could play the other one, the undead. I feel like an undead would be fun, but I think for now, maybe we should keep it very simple.
Next
Play
race,
human.
button. Ambitious, heroic, and hardworking. These abilities make up the human spirit, which makes them a
I'm
force to be
gonna
reckoned
just
with.
use the human. Humans are typically
Race skills.
paladins. Let's
Human
just
race.
stick
Spirited.
with that.
Alchemist. Previous profession. Next profession. But the creation of potions that heal. Profession skills. Alchemy blessing. Multi-skill. Enter character name. Heading. Create character. Button. Enter character name. Heading. Text field. Insertion point at
Let's
end.
enter our. We're out of time too. Let's go ahead and name our paladin.
Kathy.
I'm gonna name it
Cat R. Romeo. Cat R.
Randal.
A. B. B. N. N. D. D. A. A. L. L.
Is it one L or two L's?
L.
Randall, let's go two L's. All right, Randall, you are now our paladin. All right, let's go with that, and that is good. Of the touchment order. All right.
B.
I know.
N.
I'm not
M.
original. I know.
Space. Done. Done.
Okay, Randall
Paladins
is
are
our
a
new
mystical class.
paladin.
They are holy
our new
crusaders with magical and
human
protective abilities.
Developer paladin. Awesome. Cool. This is
Paladin.
going to be
Heading.
fun.
Paladins are a mystical class. They are holy crusaders with magical and protective abilities. Class
Yeah,
time
magic
skill.
is going to be really important.
Retribution. Button.
Oh, what's
Retribution.
retribution? That's
A
pretty
passive
much I
skill that causes
remember
your third
that.
consecutive attack to heal as well as deal damage. Look over will indicate you are glowing with power when the third attack is ready.
Ooh.
Unlock.
Oh,
Done.
that is
Passive.
so cool.
Done. Button. Close info screen.
Will we get to take advantage of the witches unlocks, or will we have to do a whole new
Done. Button.
roguelike unlock?
Retribution. Button. Shield bash. Button.
Shield
Shield
bash.
bash.
I know what that is.
A shield-based
That
attack that
interrupts,
uses all
I
available
think.
stamina on hit. Bonus. On kill absorbs 35 HP and has a 5% chance at obtaining a redeemed soul. Unlock.
Ooh, I will be
Type. Damaging skill.
bashing
Done.
fools.
Button. Close info screen.
Very, very
Shield
nice.
bash. Soul unlocks. Button. Human. Heading. Soul
Let's
unlocks.
see.
Button. Soul unlock.
Let's see what
Alert.
soul
Mystic
unlocks
class.
we have.
Mystical classes collect mystic souls, which are redeemed souls. Paladin during play and as they complete game runs. These souls automatically unlock new playable races, classes, and pets. Mystic or redeemed souls also unlock new skills that will then have a chance to be selectable during runs.
Yeah, we'll have to. I think we
Done.
have a whole
Button.
new tree
Done.
to unlock.
Soul unlocks. Button. Pet. Redeemed souls collected. 1.
Oh, we have none, so we got
Tier
a
I. Heading.
whole tree to go. What
Holy
can we
vision.
get? Let's
Button.
find out what we can get. Holy vision.
Holy
What's
vision.
that do?
A passive skill that allows you to view full enemy stats during battle. Unlock 1/5.
Oh, that's really good because usually you don't know what they can do
Type.
until after
Passive.
you beat them.
Done. Button. Soul unlocks.
That's
Button.
really cool.
Pet. Redeemed
Might
souls
be very
collected.
useful.
Tier I. Heading. Holy vision. Button. Block. Button. Ogre. Button.
Block.
Button. Block.
What's block? I thought we already could block.
Unlock when
Maybe
you have
it's an
collected 10 mystic
increased
souls.
block.
Allows you draw the block stat when selecting stats on level up. Unlock 1/10.
Oh, so we can get more block. Oh, that's gonna make us a
Type. Unlock.
tanky
Done.
class.
Soul unlocks.
I like
Button.
it, I like
Redeemed souls
it.
collect. Tier I. Heading. Holy vision. Block. Button. Ogre. Button.
Okay, we
Ogre.
could become an ogre. We'll be going for the ogre. I
Unlock
can't
when
wait
you
to
have
be an
collected
ogre
30 redeemed
paladin.
souls. Allows you to play as the ogre race. Unlock 1/30.
Oh, that's gonna
Type.
be
Unlock.
sick.
Done. Button. Done. Button. Soul
Ogres
unlocks.
are gonna
Button.
be
Tier
sick.
IV. Het. Sacred thorn. Vital barrier. Tier IV. Numa. Button. Tier. Last hope. Button. Revitalizing strike. Clans. Button. Tier 2. Heading. Ogre. Button.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. Let's just look at a couple. Let's just hear the names of some of the other skills
2,
in the
heading.
upper tiers.
Clans.
In
Button.
tier 2, we have
Revitalizing strike. Button.
cleanse,
Last hope. Button.
revitalizing strike, last hope, or no hope.
Tier 3, heading.
if you're me. Let's check out tier
Sacred
3
shield, button.
skills. Sacred shield. That's a bit of an. I know that's going to provide impervious
Confusing aura,
kind of
button.
like skills. Confusing aura. We
Nuna,
kind of know what
button.
that's going to do, right? Nuna.
Tier ID,
Interesting.
heading.
Let's go to
Sacred
the
thorns,
4th
button.
tier. Sacred Thorn sounds like a
barrier,
damage
button.
back ability.
Angel,
Vital
button.
Barrier sounds defensive. Angel sounds like we unlock Angel, which is
Tier B,
fantastic.
heading.
Wow.
Chromatic aura.
Oh, there's
button.
a tier 5. Chromatic Aura
Shield
sounds
Crush,
like an
button.
elemental protection. Shield Crush.
Infernal Dragon,
Oh, Infernal Dragon must be a pet or something. That
Done,
sounds
button, heading.
awesome.
Close skill tree.
All right. I'm going to leave some of this stuff for us to have fun when we play the Paladin. It'll be Paladin 1. I don't know where we start off, but the episode will be named, and you should be able to join in the chat. So for those of you who are coming to the chat, feel free to be the first to say hi. I really love when you guys show up early. Feel free to just say hi. If you just have time to say hi and you can't stay for the whole stream, totally okay. But feel free to stop in. My streams are usually up and available for you to say hello. I usually have them up by Friday night. So you can start coming in on Friday night and saying hi, leaving comments, likes, and all that stuff. So I'd like to set a goal that before every live stream, we have about 4 likes. So if y'all could come in early, like the stream already, that really will get YouTube showing it to other people. And as an overall goal, I like to get 10 likes per live stream. Can we do that? Can we? Yeah. GAC? Can we get 10 likes every stream? That would be fantastic. So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate you. Our new goal for subscribers is 300 subscribers. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Yes. Can we do it? I think we can get it. Can Baby Goat? I don't know. Where's Baby Goat at? Baby Goat, where are you? Can we do it, Baby Goat? Is it possible? I don't know. Baby Goat? Baby Goat says we can do it. Oh no. Oh no. Screaming Goat doesn't like it. All right, so we can do it though. Let's stay positive. Let's get to where we need to go. Thank you to Randal Higgins of Touchman. I appreciate you, mate. Can't do this without you. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you to all the people in hanging out in my Discord community with an H. I appreciate you. Thank you very much to everybody. Thank you, Queen Angel. God bless you. Thank you to all my friends and my channel friends and all of you wonderful people that are here. Again, I can't do what I do here on my channel without all of you wonderful folks coming to my stream, supporting it. Again, our new goal is to get 4 likes before the stream begins. I always have the stream up by Friday night, just like today is going to be up by Friday night. And then you have all morning, and during the stream, let's have a goal before the stream ends of 10 likes. What do you all think? And I have some exciting news for you next week too. I've got some new things coming up, so we're going to have a ton of fun. We have a ton of fun coming up, folks. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you for coming to the channel that describes everything game double tap. Check out my description for a load of things. As you die, visit the graveyard and grab some vital links to things like my Discord, my Facebook, my Instagram in the future, descriptions to what my thumbnails look like if you are visually impaired, or if you're visually diverse, you can check out some other features I have, like my art. So God, I appreciate all of you very much for all the things that you do. I've got to go, but of course, I will be back next week. We'll be doing Paladin 1. But until then, folks, truly, deeply, lovingly, please take care.